Yeah, dude, I know, okay? I'm a twink, and it's unfortunate because, like, this world is unjust, and they will judge you based off of how you look, and, you know, I'm a twink, and because I'm a twink and I look this way, I'm now cringe because of the way I look. Do you think I like the world that we live in? No, it's unfair and it's unjust, and I just want to start this off by being self-aware, okay? Because that is the best shield you can have in this world in which we live in, okay? Because by being self-aware, okay, I negate all forms of adversity that is coming towards me, okay? Because, you know what? You think I'm a fucking twink? You fucking you know, I'm just sad, okay? Because I've been wanting to optimize the slop cycle, you know, ever since I started. And I just feel like the two-dimensional image that has been dancing around in the corner of my screen, that's just not gonna cut it anymore. Hold up. Move my chair. The 2D thing isn't cutting it anymore, and the B-roll is dry, and I'm tired of zooming in, keyframing into the bottom left area of my screen every single time, and I'm tired of that. So it's just easier this way, okay? And oh no, he's a twink. No, dude, I don't care if you think this. So whatever. What are we even doing here? Box 2, I want to kill that guy. I want to kill. Yeah, drip marketing. Hold up. I just think that when people spend 10 minutes just looking at a screenshot and they just like zoom in on the little tiny areas of the picture, I hate it when they do that. So you know what we're gonna do today? We pulled up the top 3 slop creators of the Gacha community, and we're gonna rank them numerically in order to figure out who is the best drip marketing yapper. This is absolutely gonna be completely amazing. I'm so excited. But before we do that, I think it is required that we take a look at the drip marketing. What is it called? Wow, Herta, the Herta, no way. Are you like a completely magician individual? You have like a keychain like from the, what's it called? Like from the Disney game, which has Winnie the Pooh in it and such. This is completely beautiful. I like how her legs are like freaking like boots and such. She walks through the mud like it's nobody's business and such. Also look at her element. It's like the ice type and the Erudition ice type. Wow, what is that word? Is that Russian? Don't even speak that language. What? I thought this was an English world we live in. Come on. Okay, boom, I did it. And now let's go through the slop. The what is it? The drip marketing slop. Let's start with this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video by yours truly. I'm trying to, like, you know, sound smooth. I'm trying to serenade you, and Grandpa Smack need to be asleep right now.
He needs to be asleep, but what? He's still making a video. He's still pumping out content for the people.
I was on Twitter scrolling money 24.
There's also an aspect of authenticity in this video. It's so good.
Twinkie foe. I'm getting ready to go to bed. We gotta come on over here. Look at
whoa.
He got the dog. We ain't got a puppet. We got the bro. We got the bro. Look at her. You look like she about to cast the meanest Blizzaga.
Blizzaga, what's that? Yeah, I already watched this into it. Let's just skip randomly and see. Let's see what else he has.
Look at this. Look at this. What if she's
5 minutes in? We're now looking at the different corners. Does he point out the hands that go like this? He's got to do that.
What if you go in Pure Fiction to kudu kudu? You start hearing kudu kudu. I'm having too much fun. Let's look at this description real quick, man, so I can go to bed.
No, we're reading. You know, he already went through all of the motions, I would have to say. You know, we zoomed in at pretty much every aspect, every angle of the image. And what? We're reading all of the text now? This is crazy, because what we lack, which is the ability to read and the ability to have twitter.com. This guy, he makes up for it, which is why it's very valuable to watch Gacha Smack's his 9-minute and 22-second reaction to this his video thing. It's very valuable to be here, I would have to say. So not gonna lie, this is pretty good slop so far, because what we lack the ability to look at these screenshots. That's one thing we lack. I keep looking down there. I keep checking myself out. So what we lack is the ability to look at screenshots. That's one thing we lack, and Smack has us covered, okay? We only play the game. We don't venture out. We are stuck in YouTube and such, okay? And he helps us. And number 2, what else does he do? He is the authentic Grandpa Smack. He gives us a home in which we can roam in. It's completely beautiful. It's like that one clip of Trainwrecks, that individual, the gambling individual, when he said that if we need a brother or girlfriend to lean on, we can turn to him. Okay, this is exactly what Gacha Smack is doing. Gacha Grandpa Smack. I have to say, round of applause to you. I love you, man. The things that you do for us, God, it's completely beautiful. And what else? Dude, I forgot the most important part. Finally, the best option, number 4, the best option that Gacha Smack gives us. It's his ability to read the text. The best part about Gacha Smack is that he makes up for what we lack, okay? We can't read that because he's in the way. So what does Gacha Smack do? He reads it. All right, next up on the totem pole. We're working our way up the slop ladder. We next have my favorite twink, which is Mr. Pokke. Dude, I'm even subscribed to him. I gotta undo that. There we go. and subscribe. 18 minutes and 22 seconds. 3 images, at least 9 paragraphs of text, and he's reacting to it for 18 minutes. Dude, this is gonna be incredible.
Harmony MC is now officially gay. Subscribe!
Mr. Pokke, please, you gotta, from one twink to another, you gotta please change that introduction, please. I don't like it. Unless this is like a bit he's doing, because that's pretty funny if this is like a bit.
Trailblazer.
Wow, okay. You know what, we're skipping forward. I don't want to do this anymore.
Or if you guys play Pokemon, there's this, the fairy type EV evolution.
Oh, something interesting. We're no longer just looking at the what the images have to offer. We're now branching out. This is something that Gacha Grandpa Smack very much lacked in. Okay, because Gacha Smack, while he can, you know, analyze the corners of each and every photo, what Mr. Pokke does instead is he takes a look at what we have around us, and he actually branches out his sphere of knowledge to other things, to other pieces of media, because this is what he sees right here in all of our eyes, our normal eyes of the Honkai starrail player base. What we see is just a little dog thing, all right, and we're just like, ew, what the hell, that's cringe. But what Mr. Pokke does is he enters the mind of that he loves, and he makes a reference to something. What does he have to say? What does he have to say?
What's the name again? Do you guys what's the name again? The EV evolution. Sylphion? Yeah, she looks like Sylphion as well. I'm pretty sure it's free, right? Imagine if they lock this behind her. You have to prove her.
So now we're branching even further. We have what we view on the screen. That's one thing that we have, one form of outlet. And number two, Mr. Pokke is also making references to pieces of media that are honestly outside of what the normal player base of Honkai Star Rail already knows. Our knowledge is expanding by watching this. It's so valuable. And then what else is he doing? Or he is bringing up what if scenarios, similar to that one show on Netflix. Scenarios that are not possible, but are very much a thing that could occur, you know, if things went to a complete stinky trash. He's going to scenarios like that, and he's just telling us about what could happen, and it's just really a new perspective of our lives. We're not stuck in the single dimension, which is our current timeline. We're now branching out into separate timelines as we go forward, and Mr. Pokke is the only guy who could possibly do this. It's completely amazing. I love it.
They're so fucking friendly and like cute. So how can they be doing damage, right? So I feel like it's probably a summon with like a support capability, right?
Dude, and he's also using his context clues. Holy moly, using context clues to figure out what the character's kit is. We never got this with Gacha Grandpa Smack. We never got that, okay? What we got here is premium theory crafting. What do we have? We're not just analyzing what we have on the board. We're branching out our knowledge, okay? Different sources of inputs are now in our brains because of Mr. Pokke. Number three. He, what? Oh yeah, alternate multiversal timeline convergence all into one. Wow. And finally, what else does he do? He is like, what is he doing? Oh yeah, he's using his context clues to now theory craft what their kit is gonna be about. This is completely immaculate. I'm tired of this shit.
We summon meta. Imagine if this fucking Yumi but a bitch is just gonna be a scammer. This thing's just here for fun. But they would also
no way, you're still reacting to it. It's been 8 minutes. What? I thought he was gonna do all 3. This is only 1. Okay, wait. Alright, overall, better than Gacha Smack. I need to go pee. Dude, this is so much more fun than usual. I'm usually so miserable when making slop because I'm just sitting down and I'm just playing Honkai Star Rail. It's so boring, but this is so much it's so fun now. Like, I'm a fan of public speaking. I just get to stand up, look at that thing, look at myself. I'm always looking this way, you notice that, right? And it's just fun. I get to just yap while dancing around, moving around. This is so much better than usual. I hope that this works out. All right, Gacha Smack. It's by far the worst one we've seen so far. He cannot yap for at all. He's just so bad at it. And what, he barely offered any sort of substance in his reaction to the one single image. This guy's completely terrible. Like, oh, like, what did he even do? He just read some text and he looked at some pixels, but what did Mr. Pokke do? He used that brain of his, that cute little twink brain of his. He used it to bring about new ideas that we never would have experienced without him. Which is why Mr. Pokke is by far more valuable when it comes to slap. And you know, I'm gonna subscribe to Mr. Pokke now. Yeah. What's next? Oh, it's Tectone. Yeah, love Tectone. Yes, I'm not subscribed. Very good. Tectone, he is the one who revolutionized this concept. Probably, I don't know. He does that most of the time in the Gacha sphere. He is a revolutionary man who causes new concepts to be brought about. And you know, I'm just really excited to see him because wait, Honkai Star Route announced a new path, game-breaking characters. Who? He is less a creator and more of a journalist. He delivers on the news, and I'm just so excited to see what he's gonna say. Let's see.
I have not made one of these in a very long time, and I have not made one of these in a very long time for a reason. The majority of the videos that I used to make, reacting to 2 screenshots, dragging it out to 8 minutes to hopefully get a fucking mid-roll and make a couple extra dollars, I'll be real, I felt was like lazy slop content. Now, that's...
Dude, I'm literally doing that right now. I'm calling them out. I'm saying, put your hands up, stop with the slop, and get on with some good content for once in your damn lives, okay? And look what he's doing, dude. Oh my, I'm so excited. I'm over the moon. Could drink a gulp of water or two right now. You know, Tectone, I'm gonna subscribe to you for that. Dude, this guy's breaking the mold of the industry. Revolutionary individual right here. All right, what else does he have to say?
It's coming from me, the guy who just reacts to other people's content, okay? I like to think that I
He's also being self-aware. What? How is this possible? He's being self-aware like I was. I was like, I'm a twink. And I'm just self-aware about that because I think it's cringe to be a twink on the world, on the internet. And look, he's being self-aware. Mwah.
a little bit. I'd like to think I'd like to transform this a little bit. And
Transformative, I just said that! What the fuck?
I've seen a lot of people talking about the Herta, and I've seen a lot of people talking about Algalia. However, I have not seen a single person represent the opinion of which I have. In which case, now I
so transformative, dude.
must react
What the
to this.
fuck?
Because generally, you know, the Gacha Smacks, the Mr. Pokies.
What the fuck? I have them all pulled up right now. Dude, Tectone, dude. You know, argue with me online? I'll make a video on you and we could argue.
And then we got, you know, Enviosity over there jerking off in his corner about how excited he is about a new Gacha game character.
You gotta stop doing that though. It's pretty cringe.
Fuck ton of subscribers. Nobody has presented a viewpoint of which that we're going to talk
Drop
about.
my little guy.
We're
Sorry.
Herta. Great. It's really, really, really fucking good.
I think I don't want to react to it anymore. Like, I already got all the glory from this. We could tell that Tectone is a based individual. His opinion is above all else because while he's informative, he is transformative, and he is introspective with the words that he says. And like the way he just transforms on content, like this. Look, he's building up the ladder. He's climbing up higher and higher and higher and such. It's just completely beautiful how he does it. I gotta stop. I keep looking at my camera. Look. What is that? This industry is like a bowl of oobleck, and Tectone is a manipulator of liquid substances. This is a good analogy. He like bends and folds it however he likes it and however he pleases. But you know how oobleck works, right? If you hit oobleck too hard, pew 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 pew, the oobleck will actually not be liquid. It'll actually solidify, making it very hard to attack. Because this is how Tectone works. When he's kind, when he's caring, and when he's beautiful in his face, he can manipulate this very sphere, the very essence of this world in which you live in. But when he is forceful and when he's evil, like with Enviosity, how he keeps bullying that poor soul, dude. Poor guy. That guy's gonna kill himself one of these days. When he does it like that, the community is I don't know. You get what I'm saying. Finally, let's react to this one. Box 2. You already know what's gonna happen. I was gonna do a prediction. He was gonna keyframe into the bottom right. We've already saw that at the beginning.
What's up, YouTube?
He's a little twink, hides behind his PNGs. Oh, like me. This is so cool.
I'm stroking it right now. It's hard, it's creamy. Something is about to come out. 3.0.
Whoa, what are you doing, dude?
Spray it all over my face.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
It's here.
He feels like a black jujitsu shenanigans YouTuber. I usually get twink vibes from Box. This is weird. This is interesting.
It's coming. I'm coming. We have 2 minutes left until the drip marketing happens. I want that to be the actual intro, by the way, Tama. A lot of excitement, okay? Because this is the new planet that we're talking
I do that too. I say okay after like every word I say.
about. And
What am I doing here? I'm just looking into the mirror.
last time we got...
And I'm just trying to find similarities. What is this?
1 more minute until we see who the first character
Not even
is.
here.
for
1 more
3.
minute, so we're gonna go to 156.
She is called the Herta. I'm not gonna lie, that is a stupid ass name. That name
Whoa!
is stupid as but it's okay because she looks great, dude. Amazing splash art. She looks relatively the same besides the witch. I love the witch hat, by the way. I think it's beautiful. And her magical girl staff.
All right, he's pulling a gacha. I'll keep dropping it. Look at this. What does it say? Ooh, it's like in a different language. Yeah. Am I like staying to the left side a little too much? Well, I need to see what it looks like. Wait. Yeah, I think I'm like to the left a little too much. It's because like when I'm looking at it, the OBS, it like cuts itself off. Here, I'll get a picture of it. It like cuts itself off and I want to stay near the left. Okay, let's continue.
1 out of 10. What do we think?
Out of 10? Whew, gotta give it probably a 4. Don't really care for design. Gotta press F. Why am I not doing this?
I would give this a 9 out of 10. I'll be honest. I think this is a great redesign. Absolutely fantastic redesign.
He's also doing the streamer thing here. Let's take a look. Let's analyze him. Okay? We're no longer analyzing the video. We're just...
I'll be honest. I think this is a great redesign. Absolutely fantastic redesign.
Notice how he says a word once. He says a phrase once, and then directly after that, what does he do? Does he move on to the next sentence? Does he do that? Next topic? Ooh, I just did it. Oops. No, he instead says the word twice. He says it over and over again. Did it again. It's just this thing that's built into all individuals, okay? And I said okay too. Oof. I'm doing everything he's doing.
Okay, you're bugging, man. You're crazy.
I just love putting like speech patterns into my brain and then recognizing when people follow those patterns. It's just pretty funny to me.
For this character. And Morpheus Saga of Heroes.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, now let's rank them. Number 1, I'll give it to number 1, I'm giving it to Tectone for his ability to transform the market in which we are all, living in. It's beautiful how he really does it because like, we got some things in common, man. Like we're pretty much like a mirrored image of one another. And what? Number 2, Mr. Pokke, the way he references like the diverging timelines of our universe, multiple dimensions of analysis alongside theory crafting potential outcomes that are not. I just feel like his ability to do all of those things gives him the number 2 spot, a little bit below Tectone because he's not quite the innovator. He cannot innovate as well as Tectone. Said the same thing twice. Number 3, I'll give it to Box 2 because I don't know. Number 4, I'll give it to yeah.